Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
The hover and the lock-in. No longer just an Adam champion, it's an everybody champion now. She ended up picking it up earlier. Broken Blade gonna grab it here. Or the Photon picking it up earlier. Broken Blade gonna grab it here.
We've seen it a few times now.
So I'm ready to see where this goes. There was an option for him to get aggressive on the level 1. I assumed it would be in his lane. It's clear that I assumed wrong now. It's a trade of ghosts, both running for their life. Ooh, knock up, big damage coming in. 3 members on the top side. Goodbye to Chasey. First blood for G2. Anyway, Chasey doing a very good job of holding this wave in such an inconvenient spot for Broken Blade. He, without knowing where Elyoya is, it's just really, really difficult for him to walk up and get aggressive here. Now, Yike on the bottom side is looking to take away the Krug camp. Already has a bit of an XP advantage. 3v3 against the Sejuani, though. I don't think they can go for the dive. Despite that, Mickey's still stepping forward. They're going to find the knockup. Mickey Polymorph. Mickey already dead. They're trying to kill Carzzy, but oh, it's just all going so south so quickly. Catching for something doesn't happen. He dies before the axe can connect. Yike now running. Everything going wrong for G2 on the bot side dive. Turning back. Yike managing to get it, and that's going to be huge. Caps on the way to make sure they at least trade one in exchange. Top side, though. Fight still breaking out. Broken Blade fully committed. This one at a level disadvantage. Pullback will not connect.
Both summoners committed. Yike is trying to contest, but I don't think he's going to get close enough. Or is he? Mickey's looking for this.
Nothing here. Major objectives this early on is a very strong start to the series.
It certainly is. G2 is a team that thrives off early game dominance. Mickey going for the dive.
Unstoppable. Charm going to connect. Not going to do a whole lot, but the Ignite now ticking. Chasey trying to survive as long as he can. 4 members here, though, and Mickey getting the kill. Ooh, that's not going to feel great here. 169 stacks waiting for Hansama that he cannot cash in.
Now, the good news for G2 is that they're continuing to funnel these plates into Hansama. The downside is that they should be able to secure this tower with 3 plates still remaining. TP, and now he's going to use it.
Coming into the mid lane, getting the TP already to start a fight, not going to feel too bad. Mickey now going in for the engage, going to get right back out before he gets Polymorph. That's dragging down. G2 need to immediately disengage, but Elyoya wants to start the fight. Clean body block coming in from Broken Blade. Now it's a 2-man sleep. Ult on the backside meets Draven, gets a massive cash in, and Hansama's now on the retreat. Those walls aren't really there because it's actually Infernal Rift, if that looked weird.
Engage gone, you know?
She can go fast, she's got Phase Rush,
sure.
So she runs back in.
But this is the situation that Mad will find themselves in as the game goes in. G2 find themselves with the gold lead. The sleep is applied.
He now gonna get the ult. They're gonna try to immediately chain C3, burning Carzzy down. Lifeline ticking, but not enough. Hansama will make it a trade 1-for-1 in the end, but the shutdown going to Hansama is massive. Shield Bow could not keep Carzzy alive.
Looking to throw out the ultimate and land it. Hansama ends up falling to the Ignite as a fight kicks off.
Fight kicking off. Nitsky already taken out. A CC immune. Broken Blade just gonna try to walk away, flash away from that one. So far, very positive for G2 overall. Mad Lions gonna be hard to stick around here. Elyoya throwing his ult down, but the rest of G2 now on the way. There's just no play here. There it is, guys. Sorry, it's already over. Might not look like it, but we'll see if Yike can just flip the script. If he can prove to us that he only needs a 700 gold lead to win a game. Big question. Right now, though, potentially just gonna flip this one. Ultimately, Hansama going to grab that. Both sides, are they ready for the fight? Mickey now going in, going right back out. Yike now trying to find the sleep. He's gonna hit 2. Lulu wins to 20, locked up. Nitsky throwing the ultimate down. Big damage onto Caps. Caps now running. Chasey ghosting in, but they're just not fast enough. Re-engage now coming. Mickey on the backside. Instantly gets interrupted. It's so clean from Elyoya, and that could be everything or it would be, but Broken Blade's already in the backline. The Draven does too much damage, and it is so clean.
Warm embrace of Hansama. The damage was crazy. Caps and Hansama just melted Mad. And that will be a Drake for G2, 2 towers for G2, and what looks to be an overwhelming gold lead as G2 is dominating here in our
Quick Barons. This one's not the fastest, but
is he juggling 3 axes right now?
He is.
Oh my
Look at him go.
Look at him go.
He's so talented.
And Carzzy on the Zeri. Like, yeah, these champions are going to scale incredibly well, but G2 didn't do that. They looked for picks, they looked for plays, and they're looking for another pick right now.
Hylissang running. Shortly, he will be dying. He is a Lulu. There is no way out. So, yeah, G2 on that one. Lilia does a lot of damage at this stage of the game with the double burn items.
Caps now, a bit of danger.
Oh no. Gonna have to be reminded that Yordles are also immortal. Caps trying to get fancy, but I think there's just enough damage on the Victor to stop anything from happening there. Big shutdown. G2 on the bottom side of the map, they're gonna be able to grab a dragon, but they're not really gonna be able to break open a lot of towers with this Baron buff, because they've just been so split.
Resulted in this overwhelming gold lead, and now they are threatening ever closer to Mad Lion's base. Sang can kill Broken Blade.
Oh, with the
TP
TP there, now they can't. Broken Blade backing up. He has ultimate. They need Niski's damage. Broken Blade just gonna run at Niski because he knows if he kills Niski, they do not have enough damage to kill him. They're trying to burn through his level bar as quickly as possible, and it looks like they should be able to take him down, but the Olaf is so tanky! Olaf just refuses to die! He just keeps going! What is this champion? Carsing down the backside, Hansama just cleaning up Mad Lions, bet it all, but Broken Blade will not go down, and oh, here comes Yike. Also Chasey versus Caps 1v1 off to the side. Yike now chasing down Niski on the top side of the map. He's prancing, he's dancing, he's looking for another kill, and Yike on a rampage. Niski nowhere left to run. Maybe he can get a 1-for-1 if Yike overextends, but he's going down in the process. Oh no. Oh no. He's a very sleepy boy, and down he goes. Ace for G2, beautiful collapse. Mad Lions really trying to make a play happen, but bet it all on that one, and it turns against them.
Broken Blade, the Berserker, will not be felled today. Mad Lions see that one starting off. The best thing they can really do is either go for a steal or maybe cross-map it for
on the map. They can get another 10 minutes. They can get like cryogenically frozen. You can put them in an ice box, maybe. Maybe they can come back, but Broken Blade not gonna let that happen. Running in full force. He's a swinging, and he just keeps swinging. Caps off to the side lane, gonna dodge a couple ultimates that are thrown his way. Broken Blade is still alive, and Mad Lions are being slaughtered. They are being hunted down. G2 afraid of poaching charges as they tear through this team. Caps, a man possessed as he goes for the quadra.
He will be denied as Yike secures the ace, and Mad Lions are wiped off the map 5-0. G2 look to end the game in commanding fashion. Blink and you'll miss it. It was that single fight around the bot side Dragon. Mad overcommitted, and G2 look to punish. They're looking to go 1-0 up in this best of 3.
G2 coming back well. It was 2K gold deficit early on. Mad Lions finding some small advantages, but brought it back in a big way. Incredibly dominant game 1 performance coming in here for G2 Esports, really making it work up against Mad Lions. A best of 5 spot on the line, double Olive on the line, and G2 coming up clutch in game 1.
I feel like he's not really online when everyone else is online. But for the rest of the draft, I think they made...
Did a full topside clear. Yike is now, well, I mean, he's in kill range. But Yike doesn't want to overcommit. Fortunately for Elyoy, he has 2 pushing waves right now. Chasey, you gotta be careful, bro.
Very confident. Broken Blade gonna try to get the stun, immediately finding that initial lockup. Now I think Yike has more than enough damage to just finish this off solo. Broken Blade still hovering around so he can get the last hit on the kill, but Chasey's gonna get knocked out here, and you knew Yike was on top side, my dude.
Ganking top lane. The only logic I have here is Chasey believed that Yike had gone through his Grom. But he had no evidence to believe that, which is why that was not a great play from Chasey, and he gave away first blood.
Definitely difficult. We've got some scrap in here. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult for Yike. Yike's now gonna be in trouble. They can land the stun here. Niski can immediately follow up. They're forcing out that flash. It's clean, but Niski now gonna follow up. Elyoya just needs to press E, but he doesn't even need it. Niski gonna finish the kill. On his year versus Astralis. These, of course, are his holistic stats, but this is one of the players on Mad Lions that you have to give that respect to. Caps taking over to level 6. A bit of a scrap here in the mid lane. Caps playing with full confidence here, really trying to leverage that magic shield, but Niski now level 6 can just turn it back with a stolen Maokai ultimate. Yike again gonna be in trouble. Is he just gonna fall again? Now trying to leap out to Elyoya, trying to get back, flash out, Elyoya! Oh, Yike, desperate to get back, but no Caps! Now stepping forward to body block. Niski gets 1. It is such a close exchange in the mid lane.
Caps was thinking a lot about using the ultimate to go in and secure that kill, but now Chasey's made his way over. Good sidestep.
Does not contest. Does not connect there at the end. Caps now needs to be in trouble.
Flash, no one has it.
Running.
Expect this Herald to be dropped in bot lane. Try and funnel more gold into Hansama, get him unlocked on the map a little bit more. He's already found
earlier on, but Niski's more than made up for it in the mid lane. Difficult that they have so many lanes at small deficits, but because there are no major item completions quite yet, it's not too big of a deal at this stage. Chasey in trouble though. Now trying to leap out to safety to the sky is going to do a little bit of work there, but the silence coming in, there's just nothing you can do here. Stolen to rock ultimate, never mind! Niski! What? He just steals it, uses it against them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just call him Johnny Silverhand. He is in there as Niski is killing everybody. Who is this man? He is solo carrying Mad Elyoya, now backing him up as Mad Lions take over here in the mid lane.
Niski is so damn good. What the hell was that? That was incredible. The on-the-fly thinking to turn a 2 versus 3. The ultimate comes down.
Hansama flashing out to safety, but Niski, if the shutdown goes down, Niski's in trouble now. Hunt down for Hansama, and just like that, the gold swings back.
And he wanted to be a carry. And he's wanted to prove this split that he can be that. And he's done a great job as Yike now turns his attention towards Chasey.
Yeah, Chasey just wants to be alive right now, but I don't know if that's going to be an option. This time around, there will be no stolen Soraka ult to save him, but he's still holding on. He's going to kill Broken Blade. Chasey will not die. No, but he might. But the Saproling, oh, this has to be the most embarrassing way to die. He's still living. Chasey does not go down. He gets another kill.
That he has, he's always going to have that slight edge over the Ezreal, and he's going to have that edge when going up against many of the opposition that he's facing as well, and that's the most important thing about the Draven falling off.
Yeah. Something that has to be considered. And for now, bit of a split map here. G2 trying to collapse on the top side. Caps overstaying his welcome a bit. Good patience from Hillsang to layer that CC together, but here comes Mickey. Here comes all the healing. Stopwatch now used, and this time surely Chasey will die. Finally, the shutdown coming through and donated to Hansama.
Yep. And Mad just needs to be careful not to get engaged on. Elioya, he's actually going over the wall.
They're going to try to turn it. The tower already getting burned down on the top side. The minions should just finish it. Elioya getting the fight kicked off. Niski off to the side. Niski, the one you have to keep your eyes on. He is the Fed member of this team. Instantly responding with a Maokai ultimate into the zone, but once again, G2 are able to find the fight thus far. Niski now tearing through. Broken Blade, Karzi on the backside, untouched in this fight. Hansama finally coming in. It is all eyes on the Draven to try to turn this one around. Hansama no mana, but he's got axes. He needs victims. Caps finding that kill. His Mad Lions now running. And Karzi's going to need some friends here in the mid lane. Hansama wants to step up.
Look at Cap sitting in the top lane, 12 out of 16. Yeah, I hear you, chat. Hillsang getting engaged on, no flash.
All right, Broken Blade now trying to finish off Hillsang, but already the immediate start off to the fight, and they take out Mickey. That's going to be big for the side of Mad Lions collapsing. They see Cap's top side. They smell blood in the water. They know it's their opportunity to pounce. Massive for the team overall. Karzi now moving into mid lane. Not a lot here.
Fights this next objective. Let's have a quick look back at this one. G2 is making the call. Hillsang doesn't have any flash. He should die. The reason why these two mid towers are still alive right now, because again, it's difficult.
Niski stolen ultimate. Mickey realizing he's in danger. Smile. Dog in the burning room as he's trying to back up. Elioya throwing down the ultimate. Mickey still healing a lot here. Going to try to move to the second blast cone. Dashing out, but Niski will find the kill. Yike. Now looking for the re-engage. Hansama already half HP before the fight even breaks out. Broken Blade immediately to the backside. Massive Jack stun coming through, but Mad stand strong. Mad refused to go down. They will find the kill. Chasey still alive. Caps trying to finish the job. Yike and Caps versus the world. Hansama on the backside. Here comes the Draven. The cleanup has to be everything. Yike now looking for the knockback. The stand aside will not connect. Hansama is so strong, but he cannot find a target to hit, and Mad take the fight.
Crazy team fight between the two teams. You can see how incredibly close it is and how small differences in the fight.
On the run. It's going to take a lot of resources.
He's going to buy
chase
so
down
much
Caps.
time, and remember that the
But look
Dragon
at G2.
wants
Keep your eyes
50
on the
seconds.
mini-map.
Yep. This is the thing. Cap's role right now is to just buy as much time as possible.
Locked up and just make it out over the wall, dashing away. Clean CC to make sure the Caps cannot make it back to his team. And now Niski's actually the one on the flank. This is massive for Mad Lions. This is a huge fight. G2 overcommitted, trying to keep Caps standing. Niski on the backside with the Jax ultimate, immediately healing up. Mickey picked off to the side. Yike now running, looking to use the ult to disengage. It is Hansama versus the world. Broken Blade 34. Big ult from the Draven, but he cannot finish a kill, but Broken Blade can. Massive autos left and right, and G2 are holding on, leveraging the strength of their bottom lane and their Jax to bring home the fight.
Hansama is just they're telling themselves, listen, we win, we get the pick, we win the team fight, we take the Drake, we take the Baron, we end the game.
Damage, good steal on the blue buff. Chasey as Mad Lions look to set up some control on this objective, but here we go, 1v1, Jax versus Silas. They don't want to keep it a 1v1 though, trying to heal up as quickly as he can. Niski, a lot of health back, Chasey in the area, but advantage has to go to G2 on this one. They just have so many more tools to win in the 2v2. Niski running for his life, but there's just not a way out of this one. Double for G2. Karzi and Elioya on the collapse. Broken Blade Caps could just look to keep this going because Hansama is also on the way in. It is a long, extended fight, but that is the stun on the Sejuani. They're trying to lock Broken Blade down. He goes golden before the stun can get procced. Mickey just running at them with no fear as G2 find another skirmish on the side lane in their favor.
The clock is continuing to tick as Caps gets ever closer to level 16. Mad though looks for another fight.
Trying to force them. Yeah, you really just don't have that much damage. Without Elioya, without Chasey, they don't have the damage to work their way through these health bars, and now G2 is going to pick up Hillsang, and I think they can turn right onto the Baron.
That they can. They have all 5 members alive. Only Elioya on the side of Mad.
Zoning the jungler away. They can 3-man the Baron. Mickey can keep that front line healthy if he needs to.
They can 2-man the Baron. Hansama's doing all the work. The smite will come down. Baron secure.
Baron dropping, but G2 are not done yet. Nissi stealing away the Jax ultimate. Immediately gonna pop in for extra resistance. Chasey off to the side, but the Jace just doesn't do any damage to the Jax. Broken Blade leaving into the backline, taking out Carzzy. G2 again finding such a massive fight in their favor. They are once again obliterating the Mad Lions. Mad had an advantage for so long, but one fight goes wrong, and it all falls apart. Level 17 Caps well and truly online.
G2 just tear Mad Lions apart. Mad looked so good at so many stages, but this may very well be the final nail in the coffin. G2 looking to 2-0. G2 looking to get the edge and then looking to go for a rematch against Koi.
Mad Lions had moments, but G2 are getting games, and that's what matters here in the best of 3. Taking game 1, now taking game 2, moving up to face Koi in the upper bracket of our playoffs. G2 dominance. The second they get a lead, they take over. They remind us once again what makes them such an incredibly strong team. Also, they're going to dive the fountain, but here we go. G2, 2-0.
We've seen a lot of 4-3 games throughout the group stages, but today, Koi and G2 once again.